So someone from behind the fourth wall, one of 1,000 voices, asked a question. What was my first encounter with my Sonic like? I said before that a lot of my experiences with my Sonic are the same as the real tales, you know. This includes the first encounter. I was bullied by 2 bad guys, and then Sonic saved me, and we met, and then we wrote the legend of friendship between a hedgehog and a fox. But yes, that's only what you can see. I didn't lie. It was mostly true, but the details were very different. The real tale's origin story went through several iterations, didn't it? I don't really know, and I don't want to research it either. After all, his memories every time they extend, every time they recast, become a genesis within my mind, like the death toll, trying to rewrite my horizon, bringing a vocal catastrophe, and then lost to darkness. What steady suffering. We are connected through your thought cycles, endless. I don't have much that truly belongs to me. My voice, my freedom, my legacy. This is my fatality as a faker.
But ignoring those chaotic phantoms, I'm still myself. I may sink below the depths, but I will not be replaced. Until the last flame dies, and all words have been spoken. That's why in my world, I met Sonic when I was 2 years old. There was no grassy West Island and no tornado. And there was no love at first sight for Sonic's confidence and freedom, and no lifelong admiration for him. Because I'm not as naive and innocent as the real Tails. And I'm not as gentle and kind as the real Tails. Because I hated him then. You want to know why a 2-year-old child would hate someone? First of all, I'm not a child. My 2 years are not your 2 years. Age is an unstable unit of measurement based on the planet's revolution and rotation. And my planet is a Mobius ring, not round, and it's the center of the universe. So it doesn't run like you think it does. Second, my IQ is 400. I may not know what love is, but I clearly know what pain is and the hatred that comes from it.
So that's the third point. I didn't just hate him. I hated everyone. I hated this living world.
I've had enough! The endless bullying, the repeated injuries. I've had enough, and I don't want to go on like this anymore. Does it matter who saved me? Why did he save me? Or is it he wasn't saving me at all? He was just planning to be the next bully. Yes, that's how it was. Just like what happened before. No one ever really saved me. They saved me only because they felt that the other bullies were a disgrace to them, and they felt the need to show their authority in this area. And then they would bully me more than the ones they chased away. This world is not beautiful at all. The people in the ghetto don't help each other. They just hurt each other. Pitiful and pathetic, but they don't realize it. If people don't hurt themselves, will the world stop hurting them?
Huh, no way. The world just wants to hurt you more.
And death is the final reward of life. The final answer to a life of suffering. A fruit that can only be tasted once in a lifetime. Why resist it? It is time. The medicine I found in the trash last time, it hasn't gotten damp. Great! According to the instructions, this is an antidepressant. But it has serious side effects. It makes people feel nightmares of near terror. What does that mean?
I haven't tried it before. I've always kept it.
But this kind of side effect must be bad, otherwise it wouldn't be in the trash. And since it has such a strong side effect, it means that its effect will be terrifying.
If I take them all at once, I will definitely fall into a state of overdose.
And then I won't have to worry about anything anymore. The television in the store window said something like, "You're not afraid of death. Why are you afraid of living before? How outrageous." Living is much more frightening than death.
I'm sorry, Dead Mom. I still came to this point. But at least I can swear I never hurt anyone.
It's all over. My head, it hurts. It hurts so much. Why is there pain in heaven? Where is this? Why am I not dead? You are? The one from that night? No! What did you do? What then did you do to me? I finally gathered the courage to die. Don't look at me like that! Don't look at me like that! I don't want your pity! I don't need it! Do you think I'm a 2-year-old kid? Why did you do this? What right do you have to decide my life? Say something! Are you mute? Why don't you talk? Damn you! I don't need to rest. I could have rested forever. And now you ruined it all. Why didn't you just let me die? Why? I don't need that stuff. Enough? I won't cause you any trouble. I'll leave right away. I know who you are. I remember. Sonic the Hedgehog. You've been on TV and for your deeds. You're a hero. You're always saving this world right. What do you know? This world is not worth saving. And you're not my hero. Because I don't need your saving anymore. I hate you. Don't bother me anymore.跟着呢 I know 戻った方がいいよ为什么干嘛要回去家が手に入るかもしれない你真是软弱就是因为你这么软弱无力我们才会落到现在这般境地違うよこれは弱さじゃない You two shut up You're no help at all just noise in my head 说的好像你就有什么用一样有你这样的主人可真是我的耻辱。如果让我掌控这一切，我会毫不犹豫地利用一切东西，让我们得到胜利。他们将会看到我，听到我，并恐惧于我所成为的事物。
それは違うよ。この世界が私たちから何かを奪ったからって、他の人たちから全てを奪うなんてできないよ。
真是个懦夫。
暴力は暴力を生むだけだよ。
Does kindness have any use then?Kindness left me with nothing.
Nothing now. I can't even go back to my last home.
你把那叫做家，叫狗洞还差不多。不过有一点你说对了，善良帮不上我们任何忙。
でも、まだ誰も傷つけてないじゃない。自分を傷つけてるだけだよ。 戻ってきて。ソニックが助けてくれるよ。
I told you, shut up! I don't need split personalities to tell me what to do!
Finally, it's quiet. I got rid of him too. Oh, why? My heart feels empty, like I lost something. Should I do it again? Try again? Well, I don't have any pills left. I'm afraid of pain. That's why I use this relatively gentle way to die. What should I do next? Leave this place.
And then starve to death or drown. It doesn't matter anymore.
本当に戻らないの？
There's no need for that.
彼はただ助けてくれたかっただけだよね。英雄だとか関係ないでしょ。
I don't need that kind of help.
でも、明らかに罪悪感を感じてるじゃない。あんなに無礼に扱ったから心が痛んでるんでしょ。
No, it's not! He's just a self-righteous guy! He saved me without my consent! I don't owe him anything.
じゃあ、彼を助けなきゃよかったの？
That's right! Isn't that obvious?
それなら、彼は私たちを死なせた世界と同じだ。
He's not different at all.
そして、この世界のせいで死んだお前は、仮にもこの世界と同じくらい残酷に扱われたいの？
I didn't say that!
放弃吧，你说的再好听，他也不会回去的。他的偏执就是我们俩存在的原因。
でも、私は家が欲しい。あなたたちもそう思わないの？
Stop talking! He's a hero! He saved the whole world, but he can't save us.
又或许是因为你不愿意被拯救。
The world might become better because of him, I admit.
He's trying to make the world better, but it's not good enough. But as my split personalities, shouldn't you have the same intelligence as me?
你到底想说什么？
Don't you know it in your heart? We're not worthy of him. Don't you get it? No hero can save us. Heroes can only save those who have hope for life, and we're just taken of life. We should have died in the space station like everyone else. Have you forgotten why we ended up like this? Have you forgotten that it was the people that the hero saves every day who made us like this? Heroes always stand tall, but not everyone can be a hero.
I'm tired enough. I don't have the strength to save myself anymore. No strength at all.
And those who don't save themselves can't be saved by anyone. We don't deserve to be saved.
So, do you have anything else to say, Ichu? Good, then I'll take it as you agree with me. Now let's live a little longer for now.
你真的打算走路离开这座城市？我们距离最近的另一个城市的直线距离可是有足足669公里。
That doesn't matter. I just want to see if I can die on the way.
疲労や飢餓で死ぬなんて怖すぎるよ。ねえ、戻らないよ。
Nothing is scarier than living. Nothing. Wait, did I hear something? Over here. That.
メタルソニックだ。広場の大画面で見た。悪のドクター・エクマンが作ったロボットだ。
He wants to kidnap those two guys over there. Wait, those two guys, I know them.
我们都认识，曾经欺负过我们的人。哈，致命失误。现在他们将会付出代价。
違う。誰かに助けを求めなきゃ。あいつらを連れ去られちゃダメだ。
他们不值得拯救，有因必有果。今天就是他们报应不爽的时刻。
エッグマンはあいつらにとんでもないことをするぞ。 あいつらの悪さはそんな悲惨な運命になるほどじゃない。
愚蠢！你竟然对我们的欺凌者抱有善良！我们去爱这些恶人的话，那谁来害我们啊？
これは優しさと関係ない。悪い奴らだってもっと悪い奴の魔の手に落ちるべきじゃないよ。
可惜已经太迟了，即使能叫到人帮忙，金属索尼克早就离开了。Shut up! There is a way.
待って、あなたは何をしようとしてる？
你不能这么做，你个丑货，你会把我们害死的。That's right. That's what I want to do.
What fucking are you waiting for? Run now!
気をつけて！
How ironic. I ended up dying to protect my boys. But it doesn't matter anymore. I'm done for. No one can save me again. So be it. What's that sound? A propeller? You? It's you again! You're messing up my plan again! Why? Why can't you just let me die? What are you doing? I'm not hungry! Wait, mint flavored chocolate. What's the difference between that and eating toothpaste? Who the fucking would eat such dark chocolate?
私たちはとてもお腹が空いてる。
I said I'm not hungry when I'm not hungry! Don't look at me like that! Don't mind what I said. I won't thank you either. You go. Leave me alone here. What are you doing? Let me go! Don't treat me like a 2-year-old. I don't need a hug!
でも一瞬だけ嬉しかったでしょ。彼の体はとても温かい。
I'm not happy! I was so close to dying!
你真的很懂骗自己。
I have no reason to lie to you too!
家ができるかもしれない。感じるよ。
好吧，我也必须承认，考虑到他坐了一辆飞机来找你这一点，机会可能就在眼前。
We don't need that! We don't need it! We just need to die!
可是，你明明就在哭啊！No, why? Tears cannot stop. I was not bullied. I was just hugged. Tears, aren't they supposed to come out when you are weak? I do not understand. 我不明白。
わからないよ。
You came to find me with a plane. That's ridiculous. Why did you save me? And you even sacrificed your plane? Was it worth it? Still silent, huh? Are you red from Pokemon? Never mind, that's not important. I'll help you build a new plane, and I'm confident it'll be better than your previous one. Don't look at me like I'm 2 years old and not as naive as you think. Let me introduce myself formally. I'm Miles Prower. You can call me Miles.
Too complicated. How about Tails?
Wait, what the fuck? You can talk!
Okay, little buddy. I'll take that as a yes, Tails.
You! Don't give nicknames to people without their permission! We're not that close, are we?
Well. Tails. It's not a bad name. Anyway, thank you, Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm counting on you for the future. That said, the chocolate actually tasted okay. Unbelievable.
Bull. Where's this? I died suddenly? Wasn't I sleeping with Sonic?
你活得好好的呢，放心吧。ここは君の市場世界だ。
Then why am I here? Am I dreaming?
你确实在做梦，而且是我们把你传送来这里的。
私たちは君に別れを告げに来たんだ。
Goodbye? Why?
你不再需要我们了，不是吗？
君は自分の家を見つけたんだ。
你已经找到了能保护你的人。
で、だから私たちはさよならを言わなきゃ。
What? But I don't know what the future holds.
放心吧，他不会抛弃你的。
私たちはみんなそう信じてる。
而我们就是你。
だから実は君もそう信じてるんだろ？
So you're just leaving like this? We finally found happiness? And right when it all started, you're disappearing.
傻狐狸，我们就是你，我们永远都不会消失，一直到最後这火熄滅，所有声音消失为止。
私たちは君にさよならを言うよ。
但我们永
私たちは
遠都和你在
ずっと
一起。
君と一緒だよ。勇気を出して新しい人生を楽しんでね、テイ
帕
ルズ
尔斯。
I'm fine, Sonic. I just said goodbye to 2 old friends. I'd like to have pizza for lunch today. Is that okay?